In your early stages of the company, what was the best way to publicize your company?
Social media marketing, man. Understanding that, and that's just the world we live in right now. Social media. I'm real passionate about social media. For me, it was hard for me to originally get into it. I was always posting like lifting videos and tips on Instagram, but I was seeing where the fitness community was going, and I just wasn't real fitspo. I had a different niche. I'm more grungy, grimy. I'm more of that style of training. So for me, I thought that I couldn't really fit in. But if I give any advice, now that we're just heading into this self-branding marketing world, display yourself organically and original as to who you are as a person. People will fall in love for who you are, not for who you're trying to be.
And leading into that too with our t-shirt designs, for instance, like branding our gym. When we first started, it was a disaster, you guys. But like we were pumped. I mean, we got this shirt that, you know, had these, I don't even know, I wish we'd brought a picture
big
of
bubbles.
It was just awful, but I mean, we took like 75 pictures, you know, we're like, look how cool this is, you know. But it was like every single step is what got us to, now the guy that we work with, he's worked with Under Armour. He does like all these different.
Works with Nike, Under Armour.
It's just unbelievable.
Head honcho at IBM. Like this is a top guy right now who designs all of our t-shirts, which we ship them out in over 15 countries. We've sent t-shirts to in every single state in the United States.
But when you're starting out, you have to like envision that one day, but you have to also, when you're like marketing yourself or whatever your brand might be okay with the process and be very patient with the process and enjoy every step of it. And that's something that I can see with our t-shirt line is a great description of just our branding because of where it began and where it is now. It's just unbelievable. And so that I feel like is a powerful takeaway as well, is to just be very okay with where you're starting.
In that process, we started buying t-shirts, 12 t-shirts at a time. As we started buying these t-shirts suck. I would have never bought them myself. There's no way. I'm surprised that people actually bought them. But we had passion about it because it was behind the brand and what we believed in. See, if you believe in a product, you're never gonna buy a product from somebody. You guys ever see people on Facebook, buy my toothpaste, buy this, but get the hell out of here. I'm not buying none of that stuff. But now if someone's really passionate about like this can change your life and you can feel the passion from them, you're more likely, you're gonna hit that emotional chord and you're more likely to buy that product. See, we're passionate about Iron Valley Barbell. I've watched Iron Valley Barbell change lives all around the United States and all around the world, so I'm passionate about my brand. We went from selling 12 t-shirts to now we put orders in for 200 to 300 t-shirts every single month and send them all out across the world. But the passion, it's never changed, just the brand. The design changed, but the passion's always been consistent.
You guys, our life is very fleeting, you know, it really seriously is. And I know in this moment you probably don't think that, but it just happens in a blink. And so being very intent in whatever you're doing, if it's not what you are desiring, it's not what you're really like feeling, like really have a conversation with yourself and just really try to figure out what's my passion. And it could be as simple as just like, you know, I'm studying to be behind the desk, but I actually really like people. Like it could just be something really simple as like, how do I transfer what my passion is there instead?
And I think keeping it simple and just having more of a broad spectrum of something you want to do is more manageable. At least for me, when I was around your guys' age, when I was between 18 and 19, I was arrested twice for underage drinking. I was in a police car twice. I was literally I was going down the road of self-destruction. I couldn't comprehend or process what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. It just seemed too big and too overwhelming. So if you can just pick, hey, I like helping people. And it sounds kind of cliche, I just think of something else. Hey, I really like numbers. I'm really good at math and I actually enjoy doing it. Yeah, I could do this field. Just trying to pick something more broad.